Hello, welcome back to the Cataclysm. Vormithrax here. Time for some more Cataclysm DDA. Specifically, we're continuing the Rollergirl Challenge. We're in a bit of a fix. I'm not 100% sure exactly how we're going to proceed. I took a look at the last episode, and I'm still a little undecided exactly how I'm going to go about this. This is a rough challenge. So, just to kind of recap, here's the character sheet. So like I said, this is the Rollergirl Challenge. We're on the second attempt. Our first one ended, unfortunately, and this one has been pretty much non-stop moving and moving and moving and moving. We're a lot more competent at combat, but we've had some really close calls, and we're pretty banged up right now. So you can see the character. This is Rollergirl. She's a Bionic Monster, and the big thing about this particular challenge is that she has rollerblades welded to her feet. She's not allowed to take them off at any point in time. So we have to deal with that, as well as the negative bionics that she's full of that are causing all sorts of problems. One particular bionic of note is the passive bionic, Leaky Bionic. This is slowly poisoning us, dropping our health stat over time, making it so we're more susceptible to colds, flu, and so on. It also affects how much we regenerate our health when we try to sleep, and a bunch of other things. So the worse it gets, the harder it's going to be to stay alive. It's just going to kill us. So my number one priority is to get rid of that thing. But with the new implementation of bionics and the auto dock feature, it's really, really tough. So I've got to either find a bionic basement, or a lab that might have one, or a hospital. And so far I've found none of the three. So in addition to that, we're also going to need anesthesia kits, anesthetic kits. You need one for each bionic install or uninstall that you attempt. So there's just a lot going on that we have to deal with. So that's the general situation. If you're new to the live streams, I do have commands that you can type in to get caught up. You can type in !challenge to get an overall overview of what I'm doing with this playthrough. Settings to see the world settings, and then Modlist. And there we go in the chat. And I also post that info in the description for the challenge when it hits YouTube as well. So, that's kind of our situation. So right now, what I'm looking at is it's night, just went dark, and we just barely managed to escape from a really nasty situation. We were getting chased all over through town here, just weaving back and forth, trying to break contact. Finally got a vehicle, drove it as far up north as I could. Then we parked it. We were almost out of gas anyway, so I parked it right up here somewhere, and then we kind of looked into a few houses locally, managed to break away from the zombies, and then we finally settled in this house right here. Nothing knows we're here, we haven't been spotted by anything, and I don't think anything will be able to catch our scent trail, so we're relatively safe in this house currently. And I've got the forest out back I can retreat into if I absolutely need to. But this town has not been good to us very much. Here's what we've looked or found so far, and it's just been pretty much non-stop running and running and looting and running and looting. Here's the joyous place we started. We started right about there. So take a look at this starting map area we had uncovered. Oh my god, 2 bunkers and that's it. And a little edge that we could see there was a ranch over here. And that was it. And this is a gotta find a city, gotta find a hospital or a basement to get into kind of challenge. So that was pretty rough. So we've been traveling and fighting and traveling and fighting and traveling and fighting. Had to get out of South Portland because of this damn thing right here, a fungal bloom. So we were spotting fungals all the way down here. So this whole area here had fungals running all over it. And I do not have time to deal with fungals, in addition to all the bionic problems. So I kept pushing north, 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 and that's where we're at right now. So we know we've got a road out this way, a road out this way, and it looks like a road continuing out this way as well. There's an anthill, but otherwise, I need to do some targeted raiding while I've got the dark on my side and see whether or not we can get a few more things. My biggest problem right now is just carry capacity. I mean, we're stuck at this carry capacity, and I'm carrying everything I own pretty much, which is a big problem. I haven't been able to stop and really set up a base or a hoarding area to drop stuff, so I'm trying to carry everything I think might be necessary. One thing that is going well is ammo and a weapon. We do have a Remington 870 with about 131 rounds available to us, so we've got a really good emergency weapon, but it's complicated by the fact that we have bionic claws, that I typically fight with. That's our main melee weapon. And in order to use the shotgun, I have to sheath the bionic claws, and to get them out again, it costs me 100 bionic power. The issue is that my negative bionics are constantly draining my power, so this usually sits at 0. And then I have to turn on my metabolic interchange in order to get a little bit of power back, in order to deploy my bionic claws. So it makes switching back and forth between weapons very, very difficult. So we'll see what we can do. I think I have decided that I'm going to go ahead and, instead of resting for the night and getting my health back, I'm going to go ahead and keep trying to get some things done at night. My goal is to examine this house, then we'll come down this road. I want to look at that dojo, hope to get a martial arts book that's more useful than the last one we found. Peek into the library, see if there might be something we can grab there. There is a grocery store here, then there's a house, and then I want to come south and try to get into that doctor's office. So we'll see. We are kind of built for night movement and night fighting, so we've got some advantages from our character sheet. You can see we're a fast healer, we've got light step and night vision, so we're pretty good at moving in the dark, and with our claws we can usually take out the shady zombies without too much difficulty. So I think I have to take advantage of that. I've got to investigate these houses, try to get to that doctor's office, and see what else we can pull out of this town at night. I'll try to get back to get a little bit of sleep before the sun comes up, but right now, I don't know. I mean, we're already on, well, I guess it's only day 2. That's pretty amazing, actually. Look at all this we've covered, and we've actually done a lot of searching and fighting of all of this. I mean, we cleared this area, we cleared this entire town, we cleared this town. That's where we based out of. That's actually clear as well. We had to skip by this whole area because there was just too much fungal. I just totally ignored it. There was just way too much fungal in the area, so I bailed out of there. We bailed past Kingfield as well. I don't remember exactly what chased me out of here. I think I was driving the vehicle, but we came north, and that's kind of where we're at right now. So, alright. Yeah, Saw Blade, it's fairly luck-based. The big problem is just anything with the negative bionics, the Broken Cyborg and the Bionic Monster, are really, really difficult because of the auto-dock requirements now. So, yeah, it just makes things tough. We'll see how long I can last, though, and if we can manage it, that's part of the challenge. That's why I do these hard runs. So we'll see what we can do. So, hey there, Gabe. Saw Blade, Lord Shotgun. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, that's the current situation, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good on most of the rest. I've got some food, I've got, actually, hydration I think is going to be a thing I need to watch out for. I'll drink my orange juice, and then I've got to remember to try to use this water extraction unit. I keep forgetting. I don't know if it costs energy. If it does, it'll be a bit problematic, but I should be able to refill the water bottle by using that water extraction unit. So, we'll see. So let's go ahead and dump everything that I don't need for running around right now. I don't need 131 rounds of shotgun ammo, so let's drop all of that. We'll just use the reload. Hunting knife I need to keep with me. I need the stethoscope for when I hit the doctor's office. I'm probably not going to need any lockpicks for what I'm doing, but we'll carry a few with us. Let's drop half of those. Oops, no. Right there. Need the crowbar, don't need the pot while I'm running around, or the sewing kits. I'm not anticipating needing the wrench. I'm going to try to do this without carrying any food with me. Alright, how's that get us? That gets us down to 4.5 out of 12.75. I think I'm going to go with that. Nah, Dexity, I wouldn't be shooting shady zombies. I can easily outrun shady zombies. My maneuvering is way plenty good enough, especially with the rollerblades, to just pretty much ignore shady zombies, let them trail around behind me until I get in an advantageous spot, and then just kill them one by one. So, shady zombies don't worry me. The only thing shady zombies worry me about is the noise that I make while I'm fighting them, that they might draw other things. But it shouldn't be a problem. As long as I stay on the hard surface in the town, on the roads, and in the inside buildings and such, it's not that big of an issue. If I get forced out into the fields, then I'm pretty much going to get killed. So, alright. So I've got a little bit of space. Not worried about any of that. Already drank that and used that. Nothing in the refrigerator. Under the hood, top gear. Alright, so let's go ahead and get moving. So my first stop is this house right here. Another house. More houses out that way. Not sure. No, I'll have to wait on that one for another run. I don't care about the fitness gym. Yeah, I'm just going to hit this house, then this house. Then I'm coming down this street. And my next target is the dojo and the library after that. So. Okay. Let's see here. Pain is still 12. Speed is down. 77 walking is okay, but not as good as I want. I've got disinfectant and the bandage on my torso. I just used a first aid kit on my torso. They're now heal over time instead of instant, so that's what that effect means, is it's going to keep healing me while that counts down. So the painkillers, the SAD, and the pain are what's affecting me here for my speed. So I've got painkillers in my system. I'm just going to let it wear off. Alright, out we go. And there's a shocker brute, first thing I see. He's off to the west. That's the other benefit for traveling at night. You can spot those guys quite a ways off. Of course, he's right in the direction that I was about to head. He's directly in my path for that first house, so I'm going to have to skip that first house. Yeah, I think he's right in the area of that first house, so we're going to not go there. We'll just go to this house. Ooh, tank? What kind of vehicle we got? Oh, look at all that diesel! Infantry fighting vehicle! No wheels. It's got a 30mm chain gun and a mounted M240 for weaponry with ammo. Man, that's a lot of diesel. If this thing had had wheels, that would have been so awesome. I could trundle around in this thing for quite a while. Unfortunately. Let's see... earplugs... Steel jerry can, even more diesel. Primer, more ammo, ammo belt. Guided missile. Alright, let's get out of there. Oh, come on, game, not again. Ugh. Damn it. Do I risk this with Perception 9? God. They put a shocker brute. So this house I wanted to get into is boarded up. That usually means it's a survivor and it's got all sorts of traps that I don't want to deal with. This one's got a shocker brute in front of it, and now this one's also boarded up. Ugh. Alright, we'll leave them for now. I'll keep moving. Hey there, zombie child. Another vehicle to look at. Cube van. It's drivable. I'd have to get around the security system. Alright, so we're just going to go straight south. I do need to peek into the construction site. Hello, Shady Zombie. Alright, Shady Zombie's going to follow me for a bit as soon as I find an advantageous spot to fire or kill him. There's another shocker brute way to my southwest. Alright, south further so I can get to that. Why is there a path leading into a forest area? Oh, never mind, this is the construction site. What you got for me? Pickaxe. Pickaxe is useful, but not in my current situation. Might be more here that I can't quite see. I'm gonna wait here. Alright, Alright, so standard zombie and a shady zombie. Run mode for a moment. Alright, I just can't afford to pick the pickaxe up. I don't have enough capacity right now. Okay, subway. Useful to hide and go places. I think they've changed some things about the subways as well. And it's got vending machines if I get desperate. I am actually thirsty. Let's go ahead and head over there. Shocker zombie also south, right on my current path. Another vehicle. No gas. Something in the trunk. Let's go check out the subway real quick. Empty. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's get sports drink, I think, is one of the better ones. Quench 60, nutrition 3. Nutrition 6, quench 35. But more enjoyability. Ooh, herbal tea. Give me the herbal tea. That's all I want for now. Alright, let's have the herbal tea. And we're slaked already. Alright, let's get back out of here before stuff starts crashing through there looking for me and making noise. Soldier zombie. Now if you notice, right there is a very important number. Soldier zombies 4 spaces away has no idea I'm here, because I am making 0 sound as I'm rollerblading around. So it will it'll smell my scent trail when it gets up here and come towards me, but for the moment I'm fine. Get items. Nope, no thanks. See you guys. Tough zombie, why are you following me? That's a little odd. Storage unit I don't care about. The big thing I want is the dojo and then the library, and I'd rather check the dojo first. Hello, shock zombie. Got a bit of a crowd. Is this the dojo entrance? I don't think it is. I think, yep, that's the subway. Alright, can I get in and... Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to get chased by this zombie dog. Run out, zombie dog. Let's go to run mode. We are. And I need to get in, check the desk, and get out before I get surrounded. Damn it! What do you got? Taekwondo! Cool, we'll take the Taekwondo. Ah, here comes the dog. Can I? God damn it. Alright, love being quick. Get me out of here. I got what I wanted. And another shocker. Anybody new is watching, this is exactly why nighttime is your friend. Hey there, the random suck. The random Nessic? I'm not sure. Thanks very much. Appreciate it very much. Hey, Lord Shotgun, also thank you very much. But I was saying, this is, for any new players watching, this is the power of understanding the movement system and the sound system. So, sound 0, so I'm not propagating any noise around me due to the light step and being on rollerblades and such. And I'm not worried about most of these things. None of them can keep up with me. I can skate around them easily as long as I'm careful with my stamina. So very, very important. Knowing when to run, when to start walking, conserve that stamina for emergencies. So we're going to go ahead and switch back to walk mode now since I don't have anything immediately chasing me. And we're just going to keep traveling. So we're done in the dojo. I actually need to check something real quick, so bear with me a moment. Where did it go? Here we go. I think that will still help us. I'm a little fuzzy. I haven't done all of the various martial arts, but I think I'll still be able to get to use that and the benefits of it. So I need to get that read as soon as possible. What is my... Take a look at a few things here. Alright, what is my unarmed combat? 3, so I don't have enough unarmed combat to get all the benefits of the Taekwondo style, but once I get it read and learned, I think we will get some benefits out of it, even with the claws. We'll have to test it and find out. Okay, can I dual wield? Well, I've got 2 claws. I'm basically Wolverine, so I guess that counts as dual wielding. Kind of depends on what you mean by dual wield. Do you mean like a long sword in each hand? Do you mean double guns? What are you talking about? There's a lot of possibilities. Alright, I did want to step into the library. I went a little far south. I'm a little nervous about the those shock zombies. I think they caught my scent and they're following my scent trail. So I'm going to come back for the library. Whoa, hello you. That guy's just sprinting right this direction. Yeah, there's some fighting styles that give you benefits regardless of what kind of weapon you're using. Others require specific types of weapons. I haven't used these blades, and I haven't used all the martial arts fighting styles, so I don't know off the top of my head. Somebody would have to look it up. I'm not going to spend the time to research while I'm live streaming. I'll just use it, and it's better than nothing either way, so... But right now, we've got pretty much nothing, so we'll take advantage of it. I was going to check this, so security system's gone, no gasoline. Alright. Up zombie, shocker, where are we at? So we're at the intersection now. We've got a laundromat. I usually love laundromats when I've got a base, because I can go in and get lots of bleach usually, and sometimes there's a shopping cart in there, so I think I will... Ooh, antique store too. I want to peek into the antique store and the laundromat. Look for any... I think I might have already peeked in the antique store. This is where we were just running all over the place earlier. So some buildings I've actually looked in, and I'm pretty sure I already looked in that antique store. So maybe I won't go over there. What's... hello, shady zombie trying to grab me. I'm going to need to actually kill a few of these shady zombies here pretty soon. Alright, they're going to bang on the door while I look around. Really? No bleach? No shopping cart? That's kind of odd. Alright, go look for books up front. Oh, and... nothing in the reading corner either. Oh, there's a map! That's the other thing I was hoping for. We got another road map. Get me out of here. Alright, I'm staying in walk mode. So far I'm still able to keep ahead of just about everything. Ah, that was a little much. Get me out of here. That guy's following me partially by scent. Alright, hardware store... grocery store. I'm a little south of where I wanted to be. Maybe I'll go to the hardware store, the doctor's office, then I'll backtrack and grab this store... the pawn shop, house, and then cut back across. Alright, grocery store there, so let's cut down that way. Yeah, that's right, Gabe, it was the replica cutlass. Nothing I would use over my bionic claws, definitely. I think he's going to catch my scent and start following me. This is the grocery store. Don't care about most of this. I do want some aspirin. Is that the... is that the first aspirin I found? No, I had found aspirin. Alright, do we still have painkiller effect? We don't. Let's eat some more aspirin. Take a couple. Pain is still a little higher than I like. What other statuses we've got? Still got bandage. Man, that's taken a long time. Disinfect. Oh, soy sauce. You're missing out. Nighttime scavenging is the best. As long as you understand stamina, running, and the sound that you make. And that you will have to deal with shady zombies. And it also helps to understand the vision system. And if you haven't seen them, check out my channel. I've got quick tip and university series that talk all about this stuff and give demonstrations for both night vision, city rating, and so on. So if you know that perception divided by 3 is your base vision, so I have a 9 perception, so I get 3 spaces of night vision based off of that. Plus night vision itself adds 2 more, so I should have 5 spaces. Right now I think I'm short 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I'm short 1, I think, because of the safety glasses. So yeah, safety glasses are cutting my vision down, so I just took them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives me plenty of room to be able to see things around me and then avoid them, in combination with my 0 sound. I do have to know that I have a scent cloud that trails out behind me, so if a zombie happens to cross my path while the scent cloud is still active, he'll then start following it. So it takes longer and is a little less precise for them that way, but as long as you keep moving and you're aware of that possibility, it's usually not a big deal, and it makes night raiding so much easier, and you'll find you're able to get a lot of good stuff by running around at night. Cranberry juice. Let's go ahead and drink the cranberry juice. Alright, again, I'm not going to pick anything up. I was really hoping for a shopping cart, although that's going to slow me down a bit. Casters are gone. I don't want that shopping cart. I'm not full. Let's go ahead and have a banana. And an orange. Alright, now we're full and slaked. What kind of books you got for me? Trap and Field, Pixie Sticks I don't care about, Guns and Ammo I don't care about. Alright, hello Shady Zombie, or 2. Or 3. Or 5. Out the door or back out the window? Let's... Yeah, that wasn't good. Alright, let's not get trapped in the building with the shady zombies. So we got a bite on our torso. Unfortunately, that thing was just on the other side of the window ledge where I lost a lot of my movement points, so they happened to grab me and bite me. Not too concerned about it. Alright, I need to get away from me. I need to stop running is what I need to do. I need to make sure I max out my stamina again in case I get in trouble. Alright, and my vision just dropped another point because of the snow. So right now it is snowing. Oh, and I'm hallucinating. So it's not the snow, it's the hallucinating that's causing my vision to drop again. Alright, did we get to the doctor's office? And we just short-circuited our bionics again. Alright, I need to get into certain rooms, grab the bandages. I don't think I need the scalpel right now. That's one of the rooms I need to get into. And stuff's starting to follow me in. I think I'm going to have to deal with some shady zombies. Come here. Yep, definitely. Whole herd of them, probably. Make sure the back door's open in case I have to run. Let's see. Yeah, Crotcher, I'm not saying the scalpel doesn't have uses. I'm saying I don't have the inventory space to worry about it. The times it's going to be useful are not enough for me to want to pick it up right now. Alright, there's one of them. Oops, and there's another one. Starting to surround me. I need to get to a place where I can get... Youch! Alright, there's the bad thing. I don't want to fight multiples. I've got too many of them chasing me right now, and I just lost my judo gi. So, I just lost a lot of protection, and I thought it would have dropped my carry capacity, but I guess the gi didn't have that much. Might have to stop back in the dojo and pick up a new gi. How to deal with this? This is actually a little too many of these shady zombies I want to deal with right now. There. I can't get them on terrain one at a time. Back to walk mode. I could step into a doorway, fight them one at a time that way, but not gonna get the arrangement that I want if I do that. And I'm worried about something more nasty following them in, and I don't want to be stuck in a room. But I think I might have to. So, let's do it. Alright, critical hit. He's heavily injured. Come on. Down goes the first one. Usually takes 2 hits, and they just destroyed something else. There goes my tank top. There's the second one down. I think that was the third one down. Fourth one down. Fifth one down. And they're still coming. Come on. Alright. That was... how many? 6? Sort, please. Oops, no. Yeah, 6 corpses. 6 shady zombie corpses. Sounds about right for what I thought was following me. And more coming. There's number 7. Anybody else coming? Alright, think we're clear now. I don't think anything else followed them in. We'll just smash them up. Tin can of spam. I'm still full and slaked. Not going to worry about it. Let's finish checking the rest of these real quick. Closet usually. Charcoal. Bathroom, bathroom, back room. This is where the safes are going to be. Oh, nope, next one over. Alright, so this is going to be a tough choice right here. It's almost midnight. It's going to take a long time for this guy to crack these safes. He's only got a mechanic skill of 2. I mean, it's probably going to be middle of the day by the time he finishes. Some of the times I try this, a lot of time's going to go by. So I have to make a few decisions. I still got the torso bite I need to deal with. I may get trapped in here and have to spend the day in this place. I didn't bring any food or water with me. I've got 2 drinks but no food. I think I am going to go grab that spam. That's usually just a front room with a magazine or 2. So, I've got a stethoscope already. I have to have a stethoscope in order to open those. So, there's my stethoscope. So I've already got the stethoscope. That's what allows me to actually crack these safes. It's just a matter of how much time is it going to take. That's what I'm worried about. Because time is my enemy. The thing I'm hoping to find here is anesthetic kits. If I can find anesthetic kits, that's one of the 2 things I have to have in order to cure my bionic problem. So that'll take a bit of a problem off, and maybe I'll get some other medical gear. But the amount of time that's involved is the issue. It could very easily be daylight by the time I finish this, and then I'm going to be stuck here. There's no way I'm going out in the light and moving around in the city. So I have to decide. This was really the whole point of coming down here, and I've got it clear, so I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, let's... I don't want sound out there. No. That's not good. I'm just slowly passing rounds here to see. I want the sound to go away, because otherwise it's going to give me interruption messages that I'll have to ignore. Alright, let's try it. Let's go for the first one. So it is now 1 minute past midnight. Let's see how long this takes. First safe. Heard a noise. Ignore it. 1 hour? 2 hours? 3 hours. It took 3 hours to get some aspirin. Ah. Now I'm hungry and tired. God, I wish I didn't know so much about Cataclysm sometimes. So this is where I have to now decide, do I leave and come back while I've got the nighttime still, or do I spend the day here opening 3 more safes and then sleeping in one of the other rooms with the bed? I've got to get rid of the torso problem before it goes infected, or shortly after it goes infected. I'd almost rather it does. I guess I could. Let's try to cauterize. Let's do that first. Cauterize the wound, torso. And we failed and we're infected. That's actually okay. Go ahead and use the antibiotic. And the problem solved. I got more pain, of course, but that's alright. Oops, we got the shakes, we're chilly. That's right, we've lost a lot of armor and clothing. I don't have any pillows or blankets in this place, so sleeping might be an issue. Arms are at minus 34. Do it. Probably gonna regret this. We got 1 anesthetic kit and an injectable vitamin B. So one of the main goals was complete. It took another 3 hours, so now it's 6 a.m. Yeah, but I can't go out there, Gabe. I got to make sure I stay in the back of the building so I don't get noticed by anything out there and start a cascade of zombies. The area is very much not clear of zombies, so I need to stay quiet and out of sight. I don't want to creep around out front where those curtains are from the smashed windows, or the sheets from the smashed windows. We'll see. Maybe I can come up with one, but I think it's time to eat our can of Spam. 72 nutrition. We're going to be really hungry, I think, by the time it's dark again. And let's have another herbal tea and try to open another safe. Actually, how are my other conditions? Chilly, still got the disinfected, still have the bandaged torso effect. Man, that takes a long time now. I mean, it is happening, plus I've got the fast healing trait, so I'm getting a bit of a healing bump because of that, but jeez. That's a long time that takes to heal up. I'll have to remember that. It's my first time playing with the changes to a lot. This series, that is. So I hadn't updated my experimental in a month or so quite a few changes. One of them being the change on the healing over time as opposed to the instant healing. So, but I think I'm just going to keep trying to crack safes. We did get the primary item I was hoping for, so as long as we manage to get out of here, I'm going to call it good. Alright, nothing else, so that was unfortunate. I got nothing else to eat. I got one thing of juice. And let's see, I opened that door, so I got a little bit of light coming in there. Can I get to a sheet without getting into line of sight of anything? There we go. Grab the sheets, go ahead and just wear it. And I think this one will do just fine. Close the door. Drop the sheet and the other sheet. So we got something at least. Can I get to some light that will not likely attract anything? Alright, this looks pretty safe. If I move to... Ah, crap. Can he see me? He cannot see me. He's 42 to the east. Do I chance it? I'm gonna chance it. Let's read it. Oh, stupid morale. God damn it. I forgot about that again. What are we at? Still at negative 99. That's the other big problem I have. It's only day 2, so the negative morale hit from killing that starting NPC still hasn't worn off yet. So I can't craft. I can't even read books. I can't learn my Taekwondo. I'm going to have to carry that stupid book around with me. Don't think there was anything else in the lockers. Nothing. Yeah, I'm just going to have to sleep. We're going to be super hungry and super thirsty. But yeah, I don't have any choice. So, off to sleep we go. Let's sleep. It is just after noon. Let's sleep 8 hours. Come on, healing effect. Yeah, it woke me up. Of course it did. I'm still tired, though. Come on, stop stepping on the landmines, please. 1547. Let's go 4 hours. Come on. Oh my god. What the hell, game? This game's really got it out for me. I'm not even going to get off a tired status. I can't even get more than an hour of sleep. We got a tiny bit. This is kind of funny. 1700, so 5 p.m. Keep going. Yeah. I don't have much choice, though. They just keep resurrecting and then stepping on a new one. Eventually they'll clear the field out, but... what time is it? 6:16? Let's try 3 hours this time. Jeez. I'm not sure that's a minefield. I'm wondering if that's a tank drone. The minefield shouldn't be setting off that many explosions that quickly. There aren't that many mines in a minefield, generally. I wonder if something else is, like a tank drone, is shooting things over and over again that get in range. 'Cause, yeah, that makes no sense to me. Alright, let's just pass time instead of trying to sleep then. I got rid of the tired status, barely. I'm not sure how we manage it. We're very hungry, very thirsty. 6:43, let's wait 2 hours. Ignore. Alright, should be dark now. We're gonna hope so. Alright, it is dark, and we're tired again. We got rid of all the negative effects, though. How's our morale doing? Minus 98! Now, if it's going to take 1 point per day, I'm going to be a little unhappy. That's kind of ridiculous. Killed Innocent is now day 3. I killed him in like the first minute. This is day 3, and I'm at minus 98 still. Alright. Catch up with chat here. Yeah. Let's head on out. So, doctor's office is completely done. Don't care about the gardening supply. Might peek into that hardware store, but I'm kind of just going to angle up towards the hardware store. House. Then grocery store. Library? Bakery, fast food library? We'll kind of see as we get up that direction. Alright, Shocker Zombie is to my south. Quite a ways to my south, apparently. Road Roller? Are you working, Road Roller? Got a security system, but it's working. Faulty engine, which I can't see. That really confuses me. It won't even let me look at what the fault is on an engine. You gotta hit M to mend to see what the fault on the engine is, and I can't even do that. So that's kind of annoying. pretty soon, I think that's going to have the greatest effect on my survivability. Just the fact that I killed that starting NPC and I've got this negative morale modifier that just doesn't seem to want to even come close to going away. What you got? Electronic cigarette. Could take it. It'll mask my scent so that it's harder for the zombies to follow me around, but I don't think so. It's possible I'm going to run into some more shady zombies up this way. This is not good. The house... Oh, the front door's on the far side. Alright, let's hop over. Close the windows up. Hey, what do we got? Soda! Basement! We have a basement! And some beans! Come on, food! What else? Cornbread! Cornbread's good. And some more orange juice. Do I take the bottle? Let's go ahead and take the bottle for the moment. Alright, do we get lucky again with multiple gunsmith basements? Hey there, Sawblade. Caves of Cut I am familiar... I know of, I have never actually played it myself. It's one that's on my radar. I may try it out eventually. Right now I'm sticking to Cataclysm and dang it, now I forgot the name of the other one. The other roguelike that I'm playing. Well, not a special basement, it's Grow Lab. Ah, hello Grappler. Get me out of here. Alright. Bathroom. Ah, nothing in the bathroom. And not usually anything out front that I care about. Nope. Alright. This house is done. Let's head out across the street. Yeah, sorry, Stone Soup. Thanks for the reminder. Bit of a brain fart, could not remember. Umbrella. No, not going to carry the umbrella around. Vehicle status. No seat, can't drive it. From the north I hear a smash. Well, that's not good, because I'm heading north. Something wants out of the house. Multiple things want out of the house. That's going to be problematic. See what we can accomplish dodging around things in the house. Cough syrup, detergent, cotton balls. Bathroom's a bust. Duster and a light jacket that fits. What am I got on my torso right now? Backpack, binoculars. I got nothing of any real type of clothing on my torso at the moment, so let's definitely wear... Encumbrance is going to toss a lot of, it's going to throw a lot of, Duster is going to put a lot of encumbrance on me. It's not fitted. And only 2-2. But it would give me 6 points of storage. I'm just going to go with the jacket. I'm going to leave the Duster. Hey there, Screamer. Or Shrieker. That's not good. Glass jar. Don't care. Wow. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in this place. Let's go north. This place is just chock full of zombies. I do not want to go out the back if I can avoid it. I have to go through or around zombies if I go either direction. I think I've seen most of the house. Yeah, this place is a little too full. That's a little too much going on there. I think I saw enough of it that I don't think there was a basement there. I'm going to mark it off. Alright, so we're just going to follow the sidewalk here and then work our way up to that grocery store. Yeah, what was a sidewalk. Oops, stop running. Alright, depressed, pain. What do we got? Mobile meth lab, security system's gone, but it has no gas. Could have medical gear. Ooh, I think it's going to. Yep, Adderall, bunch more aspirin. Let's take the cocaine and leave the rest. The other thing is going to be... is it a pork pie hat? Pork pie hat! God, I play too much Cataclysm. Alright, back on the sidewalk. Stamina is max, stats are fine. Alright. Now I'm not sure I would even bother picking up a shopping cart at this point. Apple cider! Definitely have some apple cider. And we made it to Slaked. Multivitamins will take, which reminds me I should be taking my calcium tablets and my multivitamins and my injectable vitamin B. What else we got? Root beer, no thanks. Don't need the soap for now. Shopping cart, that works. That might change things. Yeah, this is bread. That might help. Alright, let's eat both of those. Our sandwich, that gives a little bit of quench, which is where the message is coming from. So say no to that for the moment. Let's have our uncooked TV dinner. Yum yum. And now we are full and slaked again. One of the advantages to being really familiar with the game, I generally don't really worry much about my food and water status. It's especially when I'm, well, let me rephrase that. I don't worry about it when I'm playing a high mobility character. If you're playing a high mobility character like this, it's really hard to go hungry or thirsty and really have to worry about it. Good nutrition and quench. Go ahead and grab them. I'm still debating grabbing the cart. Oh, I definitely want the chicken and dumplings. What else we got? Peanut butter candies, candies, candies. Another cart. That one's pretty broke. Malted milk balls. Lots of malted milk balls. Alright. Do I grab the cart? I grab the cart and then try to get back to my current house/base. That's an option. Would be nice to get a few things extra. I think I will grab it. And grab a few things. So it's 84 to move with the cart, 73 without. So it is having a pretty big effect on my movement speed. I'd still be faster than the zombies, but not as fast as I would like. This is Brad. It's pretty random. Some of them have tons of stuff, others don't. I don't remember a specific nerf hitting them. And there are different kinds of grocery stores. They're different styles. Some of them have a little corridor back here with an ATM. Some are this style. There's two or three styles. So it just really depends, and it's totally random. A lot of it on just what you're going to pull out. And hallucinations just kicked in again. Our vision just pixelated. I don't think I'm going to grab most of the rest of this stuff. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oops. No, I want this to be dragged. Let's throw some things in there. keeping those. Drop the food items in. Alright. Sound is 1 now, with and without the cart. That's what I was just testing. Fast food restaurant, bakery. Fast food restaurant, I can get some gear, but I've already got the pot, so I don't care about that. I might be able to get some gallon jugs of vinegar, bleach, things like that, ammonia, to dump out for water, so I can have some more water on hand. But then I've got a forest in between me and that other road. Otherwise I have to work my way back down and around, so I'm a little nervous about crossing that forest space and my rollerblades dragging a cart behind me. Uh-oh, another fire truck, another fire truck. It's got any stuff? It's got stuff. Oh, what do you got for me? Belts, utility vest that fits, gauntlets, coat, trousers, none of which fit. You bastard game. Alright, what am I wearing? I've already got the firefighter belt and helmet, and the other 2 pieces I had ripped off of me. Do I want to suit up in those? Let's go check the back. Usually the back will have some stuff too. Oops, what do we got? Belts, gloves, and coat, none of which again fits. Do I still have my suit? Yeah, I still have the suit. Pretty damaged, though. Alright, back to the front. Let's go ahead and wear the utility vest that fits. Also going to put on... When I'm in total avoidance mode, it's fine to have these, except for it's going to lower my speed quite a bit. That's what we found when I threw the trousers on. That encumbrance really hammered my speed. I want the suit, and let's take the coat and the trousers. Oh, sun just came out, or the moon just came out, I mean. And we can see a necromancer, a swimmer zombie. Would be kind of good to kill the necromancer, but I'm not going to do it right now. Alright, what are my movement numbers? Ooh, 97, 97. Yeah. Drop into the cart the turnout trousers. 88, 97. So, I need the movement speed. I can't afford to wear the trousers. I think I will keep the turnout coat. So what am I looking at? 64 and 17. Part of that is due to the overlapping layers. I've got multiple things on my strapped layer that are giving me negative modifiers. Yeah, lots and lots of multiple layer things here. I think I'm going to drop the light jacket for now. And we're going to drop the second damaged flame resistant suit. Alright, it's getting lower. Still pretty high. We're going to go with it. I don't even think I can put the gauntlets on while I have my claws out. And I think they'd get destroyed when I deployed the claws. Okay, now we got a big advantage. As long as it stays clear and the moon is out, we got really good sight ranges, so I need to take advantage of that.